Right then, Dreadnought. This is a promising looking upcoming game. It sort of focuses on these 5v5 matches. This ship I'm in is a Corvette, which is the fastest and smallest class of ships. They're really designed to just sort of sneak up on people and pick off weak or vulnerable targets. So this one, it's got the cloak, as you can see, although you can swap that out for a sort of a little jump drive, which essentially teleports you forward a bit. And it has these really powerful sort of Gatling guns on the front of it, but you have to be very close for them to be effective. My cloak just ran out, so I'm going to hide behind this ice cube and see if I can get anyone. This is my first actual match, by the way. Done some training missions against bots, which is a really nice feature. Kind of surprising not to see that in more of this kind of game. It's a really nice way to sort of test out new builds before you inflict a terrible build or ship on your team. Now that guy there with the green beams has just identified himself as a healer, so I'll see if I can kill him. There's, yeah.
Oh, nice shot, Captain.
So I killed him, but he obviously just had no idea what he was doing, kind of like me. You see that throughout this match, people just don't know how to react to a Corvette sneaking up and opening up on them.
Power cycling cloak.
So yeah, that happened because I made a mistake. I just sort of hung around in their spawn area and he saw me while I was cloaked. But that did teach me that you can actually see cloaked ships in this game. And he just used something called Blast Pulse, which did a whole bunch of damage to me. It's sort of a kind of like a smart bomb if you've ever played Eve. It does a lot of damage at very close range. You can change ships mid-match if you want to, but I want to keep playing this Corvette.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Cloak activated.
So this game, one of the fundamental things on this game is the energy system. Like, you hear the guys saying like full power to thrusters. That's me switching the energy output. It's the bar on the right hand side there, which is going down to about 60 right about now. I've just turned it off, so my energy will regenerate shortly. And since my cloak is wearing off, I'm going to hide behind this thing here.
Recharging cloak, Captain.
And also see if I can come at them from below. You can't actually point your ship up or down in this game, you just sort of move up or down. It's just kind of weird, but you get used to it. Another drawback of the big guns on this ship is that they only face forwards. They have some travel, but you can't like point them behind you, for example.
Amplifying weapons eye. Recharging cloak. It's gonna take a minute.
You also have to lead your target.
Hostile destroyed.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
There, we took out the same support cruiser as before, I think.
Engaging cloak. Amplifying weapons eye.
That one is a Dreadnought,
Fusion reactor is over.
but without his shields, these guns do a lot of damage even to them.
Going to full burn. That's all she's got, Captain.
But this ship in turn has something like a fifth or a quarter of that thing's hit points. So all they really have to do is shoot back and I'll just have to run away. You saw how fast the support cruiser, I keep calling them that, they're actually tactical cruisers. See how fast he took me down earlier.
Captain, engaging. Cloak has collapsed. Ready to watch.
So he's done the smart thing, put his shields up, but
We got him.
some damage still bleeds through shield. Also that was a really pro manoeuvre there. afterburning into a rock. And that there is me trying to use this thing's secondary weapons, which are little laser pods.
Activating primary weapons.
But apparently you have to be close enough to poke them with the stick for them to work. Thankfully though you can replace those, but you have to be a higher rank to unlock anything other than lasers for this.
Forward thrusters at maximum. Cloak activated. Thrusters overheated, Captain.
And there's the tactical cruiser again. Taking an age to get anywhere because at this point I haven't realised that you really need to put power into engines if you want to go anywhere. He just used his blast pulse to try and destroy those missiles, so that means he can't use it on me now. And all the clever things I'm saying now are the wisdom of hindsight. I had no idea about any of this when I was actually doing it. Like, what I'm doing here, really not advisable. That weapon he's using on me is really, really weak, but it's still taking me down to like 1/3 health.
Destroyed an enemy attack cruiser. Full power to forward thrusters. Forward thrusters offline.
Engaging cloak. We've lost our
Okay,
cloak.
if you get hit while you're cloaked, it deactivates the cloak.
Thrusters.
Learned that for the first time there. That there, I think, is a destroyer. Might be a Dreadnought. Either way, it's close range. The red crosshairs means that you're at the sort of maximum damage range for your weapons. They turn yellow if they are still close enough to do damage, but
Engaging cloak.
they have quite a lot of fall off. Find that with a lot of the weapons in this game.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
So it looks like I'm on a team of more experienced people,
Support fire over here.
because we are pretty much steamrolling the other team right now.
Power cycling cloak. Ready to launch.
He activated his shields there, so I didn't do very much damage. And this is the first time I experienced a tractor beam pod. This is something that tactical cruisers can deploy. Or is it attached to that ship?
Hard. Deploy damage control teams.
He's being tractored himself by the looks of it.
Primary weapons, Captain.
So yeah, I'm not sure if they can equip that too.
Activate cloak, aye, Captain.
But usually that's a little pod, kind of like a little drone or turret that tactical cruisers deploy. You can see there's little sort of green-orange pulsers. Those are healing pods, which are also deployed by tactical cruisers.
Amplifying weapons, aye. Cloak deactivated. Recharge.
So someone saw me again there, but I can still get this guy, I
To
think.
launch.
Hi, Captain.
Well, I'll launch my torpedoes. I don't know if they're going to kill him.
Hit us hard, Captain.
Nope.
Activated. Fusion reactor is overheating, putting energy system offline.
So he's nearly got me here, and I'm being tractored again.
Recharging.
Forward thrusters at
I
maximum.
managed to afterburn away.
Overheated, Captain.
Very nearly died there.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
I apologise for the crappy audio. I have like the world's cheapest desktop microphone. Frankly, I'm grateful that it can hear me at all.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters. Amplifying weapons, aye. Recharging cloak. Gonna
And
take
there's the tactical cruiser again.
shield activated.
Yeah, you can tell he's new because he doesn't use his shields.
Destroyed, Captain.
You can withstand a salvo like that if you use your shields as a tactical cruiser. Also, I've forgotten to reload.
inside, Captain. We're falling apart. We need repairs now.
Amplifying weapons, aye. Our cloak is gone.
That's... oh, it's the tactical cruiser again. Those were his rocket pods. And we're only 1 kill away from winning right now.
Support fire. Needed over here.
Aye, engaging cloak.
And I've forgotten to reload again because I'm such a pro. Oh, there we go. And that ship that's being healed and shot there is a Dreadnought. They can take quite a lot of damage, but they really have to use the shields to do it while they get supported by a tactical cruiser. Speaking of which, he's probably getting a bit sick of me by now. And that's like the crappiest gank ever.
Thrusters at max. That's all she's got, Captain.
And someone else scored the final kill.
Falling back.
So there we are, my first Dreadnought match. Not really representative of the teamwork aspect of the game, because I just played a lone wolf and tried to get some kills, and that usually doesn't get you very far. But I do have some other matches recorded where I play the tactical cruiser, which is actually one of my favourite roles right now, and they are primarily healing ships, so you will definitely see a little bit more teamwork in the next video. I also have one of the Nox, which is an artillery cruiser. It's essentially a sniper role, and I think one in a destroyer too, and they can do all sorts of wonderful things. So let me know what you think of the video. There'll be more Dreadnought coming soon. TM.